there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below. Most of them have links, so check that out. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of the new videos that are coming out, hit that notification bell. So it's been a couple weeks since I've painted, so I am so happy to be back. This is great. All right, let's get going. I want to do some blowing petals. I want to get back to some of the stuff I did in the very beginning, and I've missed doing this. So got my airbrush ready. I am using pitch black. I always put that down first. It stays small, so when I put the other inks, they also stay on top of it. But sometimes when you put the other inks down, they get too big too fast, and it just doesn't work great. Got my alcohol, very little. It's seriously to right there, so I can only put one drop out or two drops out at a time. I have more control. Revlon, love it. I use mine on low heat to get these dried. So, all right, let's get rolling. Enough to chit chat. I'm gonna hit about right here, I think. I'll put one drop down. Actually, there we go. We'll get this dried. That really stayed small. I'm pretty happy with that. So this was pitch black. I've got indigo and butterscotch. I have no idea what this is going to look like because that sounds terrible to me, but for some reason that's the two I wanted to get. All right. I think what I want to do, sometimes I half it like that, sometimes I half it like this. I still think I'm going to do that. I'll do, no, I'm gonna do it on the bottom. Of course, it may go everywhere, and it did. Never mind on what I want to do. All right, so we'll let this dry. I am pushing it to here. Oh, goodness. All right, now we'll try to get this one to stay generally at the top. But not like that. Who knows what this is going to look like then? We can always add ink later if we're wanting a color to come out more than the other one. You can always add that. Alright, so let's get rolling on this. So I'm going to put, to start off, a drop, and yeah, I'm going to just start off with a drop. I'm going to set it down at the edge, and we'll let it spread just a tad. And I have to move that compressor. So this has picked up a lot of the black. I'm going to set this on the ground. I redid my desk and Didn't think that one through, apparently. Oh, good grief. Let me get that fixed. Okay, I thought I had that organized really good, and I did not. I reorganized, and it looked neat, just wasn't functionable. I'm really wanting to say I'm not happy, but I know better. Because some of my best ones have been terrible at first, and then they pull it out of the hat. Definitely picking up the black, not my yellow. I'm not sure why lately, and I've had this trouble, the last picture I did, where it wants to split. I wonder if my PSIs have gotten turned down. Let me move this, because it's just not taken off. So if you're having a little trouble, this one doesn't have a dial, so I have no idea. I just have to turn it and see if it gets stronger. It just seems low. Okay, that seems a little bit better. Okay, let's go with it. What I'm doing, trying to get it past the part it wants to split on, which is the previously laid down petals. Instead of me going straight up and down, I really kind of push it this way a little bit. Normally I just let the air hit, but I'm really forcing it past this area. And it is so humid here, and I hate to blame that on it, but I'm just really beginning to wonder. Just from the way it beads up, because I really almost never had that problem. But, and it's not a bad thing, it's just I want them smooth, but a lot of them have, see that bead? That tells me there's some humidity in the air. And this is 99%, so I'm not real sure why, but I'm going to go on with the belief that this is going to be gorgeous. I've been putting a couple drops. I'm really wanting to get these petals longer. Let's see, with that beading up, that tells me some humidity, so look out for that. But you know, it is what it is. At least I'm painting, right? Yeah, that's humidity screaming. Oh well. And I'm inside. I've not had my, well, I have had my door open. Enough with the excuses. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to enjoy my little, whatever those are. And I'm going to love the frilliness. Just change my expectations and I'll just be happy. With that being said, I am pushing this ink. I'm really laying it down to get behind it. I'm not going to worry about going so slow and making it smooth. Let's just do it. All right, when it splits like that, kind of stay between them, and then the one that stops, go with the other one. It's the only thing I know to do. Those are just weird little things. All right, I'm trying to get some of my blue to go through this area here. And I'm going to put down some gold. I'm just going to put it down and see if I can't get it to make an appearance somehow. Or not gold, but butterscotch. A little bit. Not really. And I may have to leave my black out. I probably would have gotten a little better color. That's just... So I'm going to keep on, but I'm already thinking about my next color choices, because the black is really, really, really taking over. Wow, that was 4 drops. I'm not sure why I did that. Yeah, I'm going to finish this because this will be a card. But I would have liked to had some different colors. I'm going to make this just a bloomy card where the petals go all the way around. So all is not lost. I'm just changing directions. Now I am doing 3 or 4 drops. Let them sit and activate some ink, and then I'm going to start blowing them out. Okay, I got a split on me, so let's keep going with both of them. Now the more up you hold it, the wider the petals are going to get. Okay, now I am just trying to construct a center. Split. Now let that one run out, and I keep following the last one. I want to get that done. Now I am tilting it because I want it to run over that. I want to have enough force behind it to push it through that spot that keeps wanting to split. I want to do that. And I've got plenty of ink down here. Again, I'm going to force it because I think it'll get hung up on some of this. That's going to be really pretty. Okay, I want to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing because this does not have a PSI, yes, dial, I have compared it with my Masters airbrush that does have a dial, and so I'm guessing 20 to 25. That's going to be my guess. I really want that dot gone. So, this is what you do when things don't work out. Get you a plan B. And so this is going to be a card. It's just going to be a card, and I'm excited about that because I've been needing to work on cards. At this point, I just want a pretty center to this because that's about what I'm going to work with. I have a little bit more ink, so I'm going to push it through because I like that blue that's coming out in it, and that's a lot of ink. I'm going to push some through this way. And I'm going to do one up there because I have some ink right there. All right, I'm good with this. I want to show you real quick. I've made these so I can quickly, excuse all the ink, look at something and say, yeah, there's a picture, or that's a picture, that's a picture. Oh, that could be a picture. You know, move it around, see what you like. This is a much larger card, if a card at all, maybe just... I don't have envelopes that big. I don't know what I was doing there. I do have this as a number 10, I believe. So I could make that a card. I probably wouldn't. I don't like that unless I blew some more of that over. I don't mind this. I could make one in the middle here. More than likely, I'm going to do my smaller one. And I may do something like that. But this is a great little tool to have. And all my bloopers, and I have a stack over here, I'll make cards out of. And they turn out really good. So I'm going to blow this out because this is bugging me. And let's see what that looks like. Get markers, and we'll do this a black center. I don't mind drawing it in, but then I want to make the outline really piecey. Now here's something that I don't normally do, but glitter glue. I've done that a couple times, and it is kind of awesome to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to. Do I want to mix? I may put some of this in just to brighten it up, but yeah, I'm done it. This is what I'm doing. No, I want to put some white to brighten it up. No, I don't. So I'm going to do a little bit. My light is coming from here. I'm just roughly putting dots. And then I'm going to go in with, can y'all see? Let me put you down. Oh, you can see that really well. Sorry. Okay. Then we'll do this dark blue. Just here and there pieces. I don't even know that you can tell a difference in that. Nah, not really. Okay, so I like the other better. Let's just stick with it because that blue's not showing up. And I just take the back of a brush or something and just kind of move it around. I'm going to almost think I liked it before I did that little extra. So I'm going to take some off. And then I'm going to mess it up a little bit. There, I like that. So, I am leaving it. And surprisingly enough, I got that idea from my granddaughter. So that's going to dry. That's going to leave some texture. And let's see if I can you kind of see that? So have fun with some of this stuff. Hobby Lobby had tons of this, and I bought a half a ton of it. And so yeah, I've been having fun, but I love that. And I might even scoot it around. Where's my brush? Okay, that was right here. Have I lost my mind? Seriously, I just had it. Oh, it's behind my dryer. All right, I want to pull some of this out just a little bit to make it not round. Okay, that so made a big difference in it. That's pretty cool. All right. I would have never discovered this little trick here had I not just continued on. So continue on. And that's putting little scratchy looks in it. So that's neat. Wish you could see a little bit better. You'll see that. All right. So, card. This was a card tutorial. I like it. All right. Y'all go have fun.